Start. Para. Fundamental to all the policies of the government is the insufficient attention to, if not neglect, during the second and third plan periods. It is the slow rate of agricultural production that has been responsible for the large scale imports of good and agricultural commodities required by industries as raw materials and the limited exports of some of the primary commodities. The emphasis on import substitution will therefore have to start from the agricultural section if we are to achieve self sufficiency in the production of food and agricultural commodities required by industries. Steps will have to be taken to remove obstacles in the way of larger production in agriculture so that there will be sufficient supplies to cater to the needs of growing domestic market and to ensure a program of sustained exports. Lack of sufficient supplies of commodities is seriously coming in the way of maintaining our hold on the export markets, which were assiduously built by us in the past. It has to be particularly stressed that it is very difficult to regain the lost ground once the hold on the foreign market is lost. Secondly, the control of the inflationary pressures in the economy is a task which has to be attended to promptly, as this would help in increasing the competitiveness of our manufactured goods in the highly competitive world markets. To achieve this, every effort will have to be made to minimize all expenditure of an unproductive nature, reduce tax burdens, and increase the speed of completion of various schemes and projects already in hand. Thirdly, there is an urgent need to remove all impediments to industrial production, such as the difficulties in producing adequate raw materials and components, in rationalization and modernization of equipment, and in raising adequate finance. Due to these factors and the harsh credit and monetary policies pursued by the Reserve Bank, the capacity of large number of industrial units is underutilized. These factors are coming in the way of accelerating the rate of industrial growth. Foreign collaboration is one of the accepted methods of securing foreign exchange resources, as also technical know-how. It serves as a catalytic agent in the exploitation of the internally available resources. The Government of India has hitherto followed a policy of encouraging the flow of foreign capital by giving tax and other incentives. Care has, however, to be taken to see that this method of securing foreign exchange and technical know-how is resorted to only in fields where our technical development has lagged behind. There is a tendency in some of our industries to lay too much reliance on foreign collaboration, and even in fields where indigenous know-how is available or can be developed. One has to sound this caution, since too much reliance on foreign technical know-how may come in the way of achieving self-sufficiency and self-reliance.